We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB. Fouled straight back. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now batting, George Springer. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Springer.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
The 0-2 home, and there he goes towards second. Taken for strike three. The throw. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One out and a runner on second base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Number 22 is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kang. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. On his way to second goes Marte. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, number 22. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, you know the rough patch they've been in right now, and that's what I see them right now. Inconsistent and frustrated.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. It's been a great season for him so far. In time, and he's in there with a double.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark.
Soriano.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Lucroy has a play, 1 away. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short and into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Standing in, number 17 comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now,
Catcher.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson
And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Trevor
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
batting seventh.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Michael Taylor.
Michael
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Gerard Dyson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Taylor has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
Designated hitter,
Michael Conforto.
Michael
It was a double
Conforto.
for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground to the right side. A dive. He's got it. He is out. Here's
Now
Daniel
batting.
Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Murphy.
far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 out.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounded to short, taken in by Gregorius. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 28.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soriano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi
He reached on a
Gregorius.
single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first gets him. And stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things
Leading
off
the
here in
4th
this
inning.
1-run contest.
Right fielder,
Smoked
Michael
on the ground
Taylor.
left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Left fielder,
2nd at bat, Yoenis
Yoenis.
Cespedes. He came through with an
Cespedes.
RBI single in his last at bat. Chirinos is under it. 1 down. In is the catcher Jonathan
batting.
Lucroy. 0 for
Catcher,
1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Striding into the box, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Story has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again. Kang is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Taylor. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Ripped down the first base line. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Striding in, Trevor Story, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Harvey pauses. 1-1 on its way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Riding in once again, Alfonso Soriano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Soriano.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Michael
Here's a looping
Taylor.
fly ball out to right. Soriano ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Dyson is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Catcher it.
Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another chance. George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jim Johnson will come out and take. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hang. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Leading off the inning, number 22, as they'll look to get something going. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double from the stretch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He's roped a couple of doubles in.
Domingo
Hochevar will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Hard liner to center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Third baseman.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Alfonso Soriano.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fly ball out to straightaway right field, and that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready now, number 17. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Springer will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder
Felipe Rivero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Springer.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in, Kang, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now batting, number 22. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He pulls this one into right. Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Dyson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298.